Introduction: a love story hidden in the spotlight. In an era where celebrity romances spark wildfire-level attention and fan devotion borders on the religious, the revelation of a forbidden love between two of China's most celebrated stars, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, has shaken the global entertainment landscape to its core. What started as on-screen chemistry in the 2019 hit series The Untamed has now allegedly unraveled into a deeply emotional, secretly nurtured relationship, one kept hidden from the public eye for years. Leaked images, cryptic social media posts, and testimonies from close insiders have painted a picture of a love story that defied all odds, yet was kept in the shadows. Now, the world is watching, speculating, and reacting to the truth that was never meant to be told. Chapter 1: From CO Stars to Something More. When The Untamed aired in 2019, it quickly became a global phenomenon, drawing in millions of fans for its hauntingly beautiful storyline and the undeniable chemistry between its two leads, Wang Yibo as the stoic Lan Wangji, and Xiao Zhan as the free-spirited Wei Wuxian. On screen, their relationship was laced with unspoken affection and loyalty, the kind that transcended even the strongest written dialogues. Off-screen, fans noticed the pair's growing closeness, playful banter, and intimate gestures that seemed to speak louder than any interview ever could. Though both stars repeatedly denied any romance, eagle-eyed fans never stopped speculating. Chapter 2: Signs in Plain Sight. Over the years, there were subtle clues. Matching accessories, especially the iconic silver rings they were spotted wearing. Simultaneous social media silence: when one disappeared, so did the other. Cryptic lyrics and handwritten notes during fan meetings that appeared to mirror each other's words. A photo from early 2020 quickly deleted that showed two figures holding hands under a cherry blossom tree in Tokyo. The clothes matched what Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo had worn that week. Some brushed these off as coincidences, but in light of the leaked evidence, many are now revisiting these small details with new eyes. Chapter 3: The Leak That Shook the Internet. The real explosion began on July 16, 2025, when a former staff member of a major entertainment agency anonymously uploaded several files to an encrypted social media account. The files included candid photos of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan on what appeared to be romantic getaways in Paris, Seoul, and rural Sichuan. Screenshots of private messages, discussing their struggles with secrecy and fame. A recorded voice note, where Xiao Zhan could be heard saying, "As long as it's you, I'll wait, even if the world never knows." The files spread like wildfire across Twitter, X, Weibo, Reddit, and even mainstream media outlets. Within hours, Wang Xiao Love Truth and Yazan Forever were trending worldwide. Chapter 4: Fan Reactions. A Global Divide. Fans were divided and deeply emotional. Some celebrated the reveal. "I always knew their love was real. This just proves what we felt in our hearts all along." Twitter user @YazanDevotee. "They deserve to be happy, together, in the open." Weibo post with over 200,000 likes. Others expressed concern and heartbreak. "Why were they forced to hide for so long? This world isn't fair. Will this ruin their careers? I'm worried for them." A vocal minority, particularly from more conservative circles, criticized the relationship and questioned the authenticity of the leaks. However, the overwhelming tide of support from international fans and younger audiences has drowned out most of the hate. Chapter 5: Why IT Was Forbidden. China's entertainment industry remains highly conservative, especially when it comes to same-sex relationships. While there is no explicit law against LGBT identities, media guidelines strictly prohibit the promotion of such relationships. For Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, two of the biggest male stars in China, being publicly in love could meant loss of sponsorships, bans from major television networks, government scrutiny, Fan backlash from traditionalists. Complete career shutdowns. It's no wonder they kept things quiet. But now that the truth is out, the question remains, what's next? Chapter 6, Insiders Speak Out. A close friend of Wang Yibo, speaking under anonymity, shared, they've loved each other for years. It wasn't easy. There were many times they almost gave up. But they always came back to each other. Another source from Xiao Zhan's circle said, Xiao Zhan would often cancel dates with others because he said his heart was elsewhere. Now it all makes sense. Even a makeup artist from the Untamed era claimed that the two would often sneak off together between scenes, just to sit quietly, hands brushing under the costume robes. Chapter 7, Media Response and Silence from the Stars. Both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's management teams have refused to comment, stating only, the personal lives of our artists are private. We ask for respect and understanding. Their social media accounts have gone silent, triggering waves of messages from fans begging for a sign, any sign that they're okay. Interestingly, hours after the leak, a private playlist on Wang Yibo's NetEase music profile was updated with the song Secrets, a melancholic ballad about hiding love from the world. Coincidence? Most don't think so. Chapter 8, Love and Defiance. In a society that often punishes deviation from the norm, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's alleged relationship stands as an act of defiance, not just against industry rules, but against a culture that still finds it hard to accept all kinds of love. Their story isn't just about celebrity gossip. It's about sacrifices made in silence, love whispered through locked doors, and the courage it takes to be authentic in a world built on appearances. Chapter 9, Where do we go from here? As of now, the future is uncertain. Will they confirm the rumors? Will their careers survive the wave of public attention? Will China's entertainment industry finally evolve? One thing is certain, the world is watching. If Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan can weather this storm together, they may not only change the course of their own lives, but become symbols of hope for thousands who still hide their truth. Epilogue, a whispered promise. Some fans have circulated an old fan-made quote that now feels more real than ever, maybe they were never allowed to love in the light. But even in the dark, they found each other. And that was enough. Chapter 10, Industry Experts React. The leak has not only stunned fans, it's caused ripples throughout the entertainment industry. Several Asian media analysts have weighed in on what this means, both for Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan individually, and for celebrity culture at large. Dr. Mei Lin, a professor of media and cultural studies at Hong Kong University, noted, "What we're witnessing is a shift in how audiences perceive masculinity, fame,